For at least a night, it's something the entire world can share. This is the supermoon, here blaring over Bondi Beach in Sydney, echoing through buildings in Berlin, even towering over temples in Japan. So what's all the fuss? Why are people on planes even leaning in for that perfect picture? After all, the moon's just the moon. It kind of just floats there and doesn't really change, right?
Are you excited about seeing it?
Of course.
Dr. Stefan Schramm is a German scientist. He could explain it all using technical terms that are hard to understand, so we asked him to keep it simple.
How would you explain the supermoon to somebody who's never heard of it and has no scientific background?
When you think of the way that the moon takes around the Earth, it's not a spherical way, but it's an elliptical way. So you have a place where it's far away from the Earth and where it's close to the Earth. And the supermoon is just the place where it's really near to the Earth and you have a full moon.
And talk about a full moon, the closest and brightest the Earth has seen since way back in 1948. It certainly was delightful in Delhi, and here peeking over the presidential palace in Tbilisi.
All right, let's do it.
We set out to capture the supermoon in its super glory, trekking out into the middle of the Abu Dhabi desert. If this scene looks familiar, it's because this is right around the area where they filmed the latest Star Wars movie. Yup, an out-of-the-world landscape for an out-of-the-world event.
It's almost sunset here, but to get the full effect, we've taken one of our cameras and moved it about 200 meters that way. Take a look.
And as the skies darken, the moon comes just perfectly into frame.
This is what the supermoon looks like, the closest the moon has been to the Earth in almost 70 years. And take a look, it's incredible.
Big enough to light up the desert sky in Abu Dhabi, or elsewhere cast that perfectly haunting orange glow through the clouds. So if you happen to be on our tiny little planet today, you might have caught the super view, and know that wherever you are and whoever you are, that same supermoon was looking down at you. Mohammed Leela, CNN, Abu Dhabi.